Namaskar. I hope everybody is happy and well, whoever is there on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. So as you can see, things look a little bit different today because I'm in Finland and I'm borrowing someone's laptop and sitting on their sofa to do this. So my name is Dada Krsnasevananda, and I'm a monk and meditation teacher, and every week we have our weekly meditation circle, and we do some chanting and some guided meditation, and we do some spiritual talk afterwards, and I give you a chance to ask some questions. So I don't have the usual overlays because I just had to borrow somebody's laptop, but we use a mantra. It's a Sanskrit, three Sanskrit words: Baba, Nam, Kevalam, and you can translate it as only love everywhere, or only the divine everywhere. So we'll use that mantra in the chanting first, and then later in the guided meditation. And we're doing everything out of the studio, so it'll be a little bit rough, but I think we'll manage. So I usually start by explaining the idea of the meditation. So meditate on the idea only love everywhere. And in today's difficult world, sometimes it might be, people might find that difficult, kind of somehow doesn't make sense, and there's so much struggle in the world. But we have different levels that we experience reality on. The external level, where we are separate and divided and we experience our conflicts. But even though that is happening, there is a deeper level where we are connected with nature, connected with the universe, connected with other human beings, connected with our deepest innermost being. So that's the level that we drop down into and that we connect to when we do meditation. And on that level, only love everywhere is the force that connects us and holds us together. And there's another way of looking at it too, that even the things that happen, there's extreme echo and loudness coming from everywhere. Don't know that might be causing that. Honestly speaking. Thanks, Krishna, for mentioning that. My voice is distorted. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. Does that make it any better? Okay, thanks for giving me the feedback. What about this? Is that any better now? Testing 1, 2, 3. We're doing an audio test to see if we can get rid of the distortion. I'll try 1 or 2 more things. Let me know if there's any improvement, and I can put on a high-pass filter, lower frequencies. Okay, sounds like it's coming along the way out of a science fiction film. Oh dear. Okay, I have no idea what could be causing that. Yeah. Audio device split. Let's try this. I think I'm in input 1. Tell me if this is going to be any better. How about that? Now I hear you, but still some noise in the background. What about now? I just made another adjustment on the settings. Your awesome beard might have too much electrons in it. Okay, now it's clear. Yes, it's good. Okay. All right, good. So the volume might be a little bit low, but let me try one more setting, see if it still distorts. Hang on. Direct monitor level. I'm going to increase this a little bit. How about now I boosted the volume on my mic? Is it still clear? This is really handy having you be able to give me feedback. Okay, it's probably just coming through one side, but anyway, here we go. So, so we were talking about that we'll use a mantra. Yeah, it's a bit low. Anyway, so we'll be using the mantra Baba Nam Kevalam. Normally I spell it out on the screen, but just on someone else's laptop I can't do that. So it means only love everywhere. And that's that deeper level of something that ties us, all of humanity, to each other, to nature, to love, to God. That's the love that we're talking about. And I was going to say that even on the external level, a lot of difficult and painful things happen to us individually and collectively. But the universe is about expansion and growth. And as individuals and collectively, we often have to learn through suffering. So sometimes the intent behind that suffering is growth, change, right? We have to say, well, this isn't working out right. I have to change something, or we have to change something. So love is there, even though it may be painful at times. So now we're going to do the chanting, and I ask you just, before we start, close your eyes and connect with the idea, only love everywhere. That deeper love that holds us all together. And when we focus on it, we bring that somehow to the collective consciousness, because we're all connected with it. Baba Nam Kevalam, 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 Baba Kevalam, Baba Nam 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 begin by checking posture. So your legs are folded, your hands are folded, your tongue is slightly curled back in the mouth, eyes are closed, and imagine you have a little string pulling you up from the top of your head. Oh, noise and distortion seem to be coming back. Well, what to do about that, I don't know. Let me see. See if I can fix it quickly. Just reduce the volume a little bit. Got the Okay, how's that? Are we back to okay sound? Okay, so that's going to be the best I can get it. Clear again, good. All right, thank you. All right, so close your eyes, fold your hands, turn your tongue a little bit up and back in your mouth. And just sit with your physical awareness for a moment. Feel your whole body. Connect with yourself on the physical level. And just hold that physical awareness for a moment. And that's a simple way to just become present. When you feel yourself a bit present, bring your breath down to your belly and consciously breathe through your belly, feeling your belly expand and contract. We're not going to keep the focus there, but it's a good way to start because it just triggers something called the relaxation response. Now look inwards. And see if you can feel your own sense of being, your feeling of existence, the feeling, I am here, I exist. Hold that feeling. And again, just sit with it for a moment. I am here, I exist. Sitting with yourself. Now start to work with some visualization. We'll use the visualization to gently step back from our everyday life and open up a bigger space. Imagine a tall mountain far away. A tall mountain far away. As best as you can, imagine that idea, imagine that picture, and just hold it steady, looking at the mountain. Hold it steady, looking at the tall mountain far in the distance. And this little practice helps you step back from the narrow limits of your everyday world and open up the space. Now imagine coming towards the mountain. And you approach the mountain with an intention that you will arrive with nothing except yourself. Leave whatever you don't need behind. Imagine coming to the top of that mountain. Imagine being there, high above the world, looking down on everything. And the scenery stretches out as far as you can see. Hold that picture, hold that feeling, high on top of the mountain, above everything. And take a moment to enjoy the sense of space and freedom. A sense of detachment and peace. And now that we've freed up the mind and created a bit of space, begin to think about the idea of the mantra. Only love everywhere. Begin just by repeating the phrase silently. Only love everywhere. Feel what it sounds like, feel what it feels like. Don't try to analyze it or question it. Just try it on and get comfortable with it. Keep silently repeating the phrase for a few moments. And allow whatever feelings come up as you do that. Repeat it slowly and just enjoy the feel of it. Once you adjust to the phrase, begin to use some visualization and imagine an ocean of love everywhere. Divine love, universal love. Imagine this beautiful ocean of love filling up all available space. Externally, internally, past, present, and future. Filling up all of space and time. No gaps, no spaces, no boundaries, no borders, no divisions. Undivided, unbroken. From the very center of your being to the edges of the universe and beyond. Complete, total, permanent. Everything else comes and goes. Here today, gone tomorrow. But something is holding all of that, witnessing it, supporting it, loving it. The silent witness of all that comes and goes. The underlying foundation of everything. Make a conscious effort to mix your sense of self into this infinite ocean of love, this timeless ocean of love, so that you become it, it becomes you, and it touches the infinite and the timeless within you. Keeping this feeling of timelessness, of limitlessness, eternity and infinity, silently begin to repeat the mantra with your breath. As you breathe in, Dada, Nam. As you breathe out, Kevalam. Inhale, Baba, Nam. Exhale, Kevalam. First, focus on the sound of the words. Hear the sound of each word clearly. There is power in the sound. Get into a steady, continuous, even rhythm with your breath. sound and rhythm. And every now and then, come back to the beautiful idea of the mantra. Only love, nothing else, everywhere. Other thoughts will come and go. But just keep returning to three things: the sound of the mantra, the steady rhythm of your breath, and that beautiful thought, only love, nothing else, everywhere. Continue on your own for about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back together again. gradually relax your concentration. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the space around you. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay. So, our goal is self-realization. And there's two parts to that. One is understanding a truth, and the other is remembering it so much that it becomes part of your everyday awareness. So I think we've all experienced that we may have a brief moment of understanding and then it slips away. So realization means when that understanding becomes established. Thank you for that message. Yeah. So let's talk about an understanding, and let's talk about how to realize or make that understanding part of our everyday awareness. So I'd like you to imagine in your mind a cute but naughty child. Imagine a cute but naughty child. And hold the image of that child in your mind. So, that child that you are imagining, what is it made of? The stuff that it is made of is your imagination. And as long as it exists, it is sustained, its existence is sustained by your imagination. If you withdraw your imagination, then the child vanishes, no longer exists. And what the teachings of Sri Sri Anandamurti tell us is that we should remember that we are that cute but naughty child within the loving mind of Paramapurusha, the Supreme Consciousness, the Divine Consciousness. We come into existence because he, she, it is imagining us. We continue to exist because he is sustaining us in his imagination. Every molecule, every thought, every wavelength of our existence, and everything else, the whole environment that we live in, is similarly existing because it is held within the divine imagination. There's a beautiful line where Baba, our Guru, said that one should think, the spiritual aspirant should, when he meditates, should think that he is meditating upon his sustaining force, the force When you think of he should think of, or he or she should think of the Supreme Consciousness as his sustaining force, his or her sustaining force. So let's take a moment to just catch that feeling, right? Close your eyes and think about it and feel it. You are that cute but naughty child, and Paramapurusha, the Supreme Consciousness, is imagining you. That is why you have come into existence. That is why you continue to exist. And every wavelength, every thought, every atom of your existence, and every atom of this entire universe is nothing but his internal imagination. And ask yourself that if you can remember this and hold on to this understanding, understanding of the reality or the true nature of your existence, is it possible to ever feel alone? It's kind of impossible. One will feel that every atom of one's being, every atom of the universe, it's all the same thing, it's all his imagination. One will feel connected, loved, maintained, sustained. And the sense of self, which depends on separateness and depends on authority being the subject, will gradually fade out, and we will lose ourselves. Because in this understanding of reality, we are not the subject, we are the imagined object. There was a beautiful line from the poet Mira, I think, where she said that in the lane of love, there is not room for two people. It's such a narrow lane that you cannot have two people in it. So when one paints the entire universe and every molecule, every atom of your own being, when one remembers that it is all divine, then as you sustain that thought, you kind of disappear. So that is the truth to remember. And whenever we feel divided and separate, the main reason is because we have forgotten that. We have forgotten to remember it. The mantra that we have been given for our second lesson is a reminder of that. Everything is divine. And the proper application of that mantra is that the idea that everything is divine leaves nothing out. Nothing is excluded. Often people will look around and say, everything is divine. I see that everything is divine, but you forgot to apply the mantra to your own thoughts, your own mind, your own emotions and feelings, every atom of your own being. It's like when you're painting the floor and you leave the space that you're standing on, you can't paint that. So you have to paint yourself as well. So, part of our practice is to
know what truth to focus on, and the other part is to constantly remember it. That Bhagavad Dhruva Smriti, permanent memory. Imagine if you could never forget that idea for a single second. Okay, so that was what I wanted to share. There's a little bit of time left, I think, so I'll give you a chance to think of something if you have a question or a comment. Now is your time. Bring up a little music so people don't feel rushed. Switch back and forth between Instagram because they're both on my computer. Okay. Good. Nice comment from Krishna. Thank you, Dada. I enjoyed my inner peace with the help of your guidance. Oops. And the noise came back again now. I don't know. Maybe that was the music. Okay, just have one more look at Instagram, see if there's anything. Okay, so we'll end it there. Thank you very much. I'll just remind you that not this coming weekend, but the weekend after, we have our spring retreat at Anandagauri, and the theme is expansion. We're planning to have 4 retreats this year on related themes. So they are related because Baba made this beautiful discourse where he said that there are 4 longings that humans have that make us different from all other creatures. The first is the longing to expand, and that's the theme for our first retreat. So we'll be looking at how we achieve that expansion through different ways. The next retreat will be on the theme of oneness. The third retreat will be on the desire to do something. And the fourth retreat will be on the longing for eternal peace. All right, take care, have a lovely week. See you next time. Namaskar.